Mk4.46 SPW. I looked around online, didn't find a lot of information on it, especially not video reviews. I want to apologize in advance. It's probably going to be a longer video. I'm going to be going into a little bit of background information on it and the whole star Ares change thing. Basically, star kind of changed, or it was, I don't know the correct word for it, but basically star is now Ares. Ares has all of star's designs. They've remade them, most of them. They've added changes to them where they saw fit. And basically star is Ares now. The original star saws got a lot of crap. Here's my phone, but I did some research on those ones. They got a bunch of bad reviews because they're made out of plastic. The box mags were crap, didn't feed. And so when Ares took over, they modified some things. They changed the box mag system, and now it feeds up from the bottom. From everything I've read on it, it says it's a very reliable system. It works fine. It's a good system. However, the body is still made out of plastic. I personally would prefer a metal body, but I mean it's robust. I don't think it'll crack on you if you're not too rough on it. I mean, if you go to a skirmish and play with it, I mean, I don't think you'll have any problem. Now, if you're ninja rolling in the grass doing suppressing fire, I mean, you could possibly break it. I have seen pictures of the star version, not the Ares, the star version, cracked in half right here. The gun was actually broken in half. The guy's kind of laughing as he's holding them. Anyway, so the original star got a lot of crap. In fact, the MK or the Mark II version, I think that's what it's called, which is the full stock version and the full length barrel version. As far as I know, Ares does not make that anymore. I mean, that could be outdated information. They could possibly have it up. I haven't really checked, but last I read, they didn't make it because of all the bad reviews and stuff they got on it. This is the Mk4.46 design, which means it cannot take standard AR mags. What else? The charging handle doesn't work. It's merely for just looking at, basically. The entire thing is not plastic, thank goodness. The rail systems, the outer barrel, the bipod, these two stock tubes, the trigger guard, the top rail, those are all metal, as well as this looks like. This is the barrel release lever. As far as I know, it's not functional on the Ares. Anyway, we'll start with the box mag. Actually, to get the cover open, two buttons, obviously. Like I said before, it feeds up from the bottom. It comes up from here. It connects to the gun, or the battery connects to the gun through this, which runs through these fake bullets. The box mag can hold 1,500 rounds. It is auto winding, so you have this little box, 2 AA batteries, I believe it is, that runs it. It has the on-off switch. The actual battery to the gun also lays in there, which is why there's space in between the actual box mag and the cover. Battery hooks up to this piece, which then runs through here, up to here. Not much to say about it. It's nice, the cloth is nice. What else? We have the safe and semi. It is only a full auto weapon. It's in safe right now. You press it out, so it's coming out towards the left side, which is it's on fire mode. It does have a red circle around it. So you know it's on fire mode. As you may or may not have noticed, the gearbox is also plastic. When I was first reading reviews and stuff, or just general information really, I saw that the body was plastic and the gearbox was plastic, and I was like, yeah, yuck. That just doesn't appeal to me. But after doing further research into it, I found out that the gearbox is actually made out of Lexan. Now, for those of you that watch Mythbusters, Lexan is it's kind of like the blast shield stuff that they stand behind when they're doing explosive tests or using firearms. So I mean, it's sturdy, it's nice. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. In fact, reading reviews says that in the winter it's actually nice because it is plastic. It can actually bend a little bit with the changing temperatures, so you have less of a chance of it cracking. But of course, it is plastic, so I mean, it's not invincible. So I mean, be careful with it. Basically, you don't want to put in some like crazy high spring in here. Speaking of springs, I'm not going to take the stock off, but if I did, in the back of the gearbox there's a cylinder which you unscrew, and it's basically a quick change spring system. It's nice. Most or a lot of Ares guns have it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm sure if I ever did, it'd be very nice and useful. The stock is para-stock, which means it's foldable. I'm going to try and do this with one hand. Now, I recently had surgery. It's not really working. There we go. Pull it out, put it sideways, fold it in. It has this little, it's a metal rod thing. This is for when you want support on your, if you put this on your shoulder when you're laying down, so for suppressing fire, whatever. What else is there? You have the bipod. The bipod has 3 lengths. This is the shortest length. You just pull it out if you want it to go to longer lengths, and then press in this tab when you want to shorten it again. Let's see what else. Like I said, metal rail system, metal outer barrel. On the side, you have trademarks, or I don't know if they're trademarks, but there's engravings basically. It says FN Mini-Me 556, and then it has a serial number. I'm guessing the serial number is not unique as it is a plastic body. FN stands for something Herschel. I can't remember what the F stands for right now. It's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Flash hider's metal. It can easily be unscrewed. Did I miss anything? I think that about wraps it up. Actually, the hop up is located underneath this silver piece. Through there is, you can't see it on camera, but there is a little hole. You adjust it through an Allen wrench. I haven't used it yet, as I got this in a trade. I just wanted to get a video out because no one else had one. One other thing about the gearbox, this little button here, if you can see it, it's a tension release button. So if your piston's locked back, or if there's just tension on the spring, you press that after a game, it'll release the tension. It's a nice feature. One other thing about the wires, on this little gray piece, which is to hold the bullets in, I guess, real life, you could say, there's this little plastic nub. I don't know if that's on the real steel or not, but the wires go through this as well as the connector piece, and I don't know if the guy before me did this or if this is how it comes stock from the factory, but it is, in my opinion, it's completely useless and a stupid design. Basically, the bullets are supposed to lay in here. There's these little knobs that a bullet can basically can slide into. It's like a slot. And with this knob thing here, there's no room for the bullet to lay in there and have it be connected. And so the bullets are out of the gun. It's awkward. So I will personally be cutting off this little knob and having the wire be more free. That's up to you. But yeah. So anyway, the gun comes with a gun box bag. This is not included, nor is this. I think that about wraps it up. If you have any questions for me, be sure to comment below. If you haven't, please subscribe. It really helps me out. I do this for the airsoft community because I'm a fellow airsofter. If you have any basically video requests, please message me about it, comment, and if I can, I will try and do them. I will possibly be painting this. If I am painting this, I will be doing another paint tutorial on it, because the last one I did of just the scope, it was just a scope, and I know if you guys saw it on an actual gun, it would be helpful. So I'll keep you updated on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe.